weather on tap the rest of the work week. We do get a bit hotter and drier this weekend, though. Current temperatures mostly in the upper 80s, though it feels like the mid and upper 90s. Feels like 101 at the lakefront. We've got a mix of sunshine and clouds. A nice day, but we do have that chance for some more scattered storms once again. We do have some scattered showers happening now. Current look at radar showing the rain both sides of the lake. Some soaking showers moving through Jefferson Parish, passing through Kenner and Metairie. So this is headed through the metro area now. You get some lightning within that storm that's moving in. Some soaking showers for parts of our river parishes as well. So getting into the North Shore. Most of the North Shore dry, but we have this one storm that's pushing through southern Tangipahoa Parish. A bit of lightning and gusty winds within that thunderstorm, and that'll keep moving eastward into St. Tammany Parish. So expect some passing rain and storms today. They'll be hit or miss variety, much like they always are this time of the year. Further down the South Shore, we've got some soaking showers from Cutoff to Galliano. Coastal showers as well for lower Plaquemines, so some soaking downpours in a few spots. But we have some dry breaks in between as well this afternoon. This afternoon, temperatures themselves will get to the low 90s. We'll have scattered clouds and scattered showers into the afternoon and early evening. By tonight, temperatures will fall into the 80s. It will be a little bit breezy, especially with these showers pushing in. Some of the storms bringing those gusts maybe up to 30+ miles per hour. So we'll have a little breeze coming in from the west this afternoon. Gustier winds possible within those thunderstorms that are pushing in at this point. Feels like temperatures will be in the triple digits for some of us, but if you get some cooling rain, it'll really knock your temperatures down. So you may get some relief today, you may not. If you don't, you'll feel like the triple digits for a few hours this afternoon. So pretty typical for this time of year. Tonight we'll be drying up, any leftover rain coming to an end. You may get a stray shower overnight along the coast, and that's about it. Pretty quiet weather tonight and overnight, which is good news because tonight there is a full moon. It's known as the buck moon in July. This is when male deer grow their horns. The horns is not the right thing. Antlers, not horns, antlers this time of the year. So the buck moon happening tonight. Hopefully you can take full advantage of that and check it out. Viewing will be good for this evening. So here we go through the afternoon. Scattered storms off and on. Maybe a few soaking showers. That wraps up into tonight. So kind of that wetter pattern lingers today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have a few more scattered storms in the mix for our Friday afternoon into the early part of the evening. Some soaking showers, maybe some gusty winds and lightning within the thunderstorms tomorrow. Then we get into this weekend and our pattern starts to change up. Our upper level high pressure system that we've been talking about does build in over the deep south, and that will heat us up. We'll see temperatures in the mid 90s on Saturday and Sunday, and probably the mid to upper 90s early next week. So that ridge of high pressure heats us up and dries us up, just not completely. We'll have some spotty storms in the mix this weekend, but it's going to be less rain expected for the weekend and early next week. Out in the tropics, quiet in the Atlantic basin. No tropical concerns over the next week. But one thing we will be watching later next week, as that high pressure I was just mentioning pushes off to the west, a lot of moisture will start to work into the northern Gulf. So we'll have to really pay attention to what's happening in the northern Gulf later next week. As that blob of moisture moves in, we'll have to watch it for possible tropical development. The chances are low now, but always a good thing to keep your eyes on it. So we'll let you know if that changes. At this point, we'll likely see some more rain later next week. Here's that 7-day. Get ready for some hotter weather this weekend, and that hot trend stays.